My parents invited my sister's new BF to Christmas, but told me there wasn't room for my wife of 8 years. I said, no problem. Then I stopped paying their property taxes. Turns out, the county doesn't care about family drama. The phone call came while I was decorating our tree. Mom's voice had that fake cheerful tone she uses when delivering bad news. Marcus, about Christmas dinner. We're keeping it intimate this year. Just immediate family. I could hear my sister Susan laughing in the background. Claire's invited, right? Silence stretched. Well, that's the thing. Susan's bringing her new boyfriend, Tyler. They've been dating 3 months, and we want to make him feel welcome. So we're capping it at 8 people. My wife of 8 years wasn't immediate family, but some guy my sister met on a dating app 3 months ago made the cut. Mom, Claire is my wife. Don't be dramatic. It's one Christmas. You'll both have plenty more. The background laughter got louder. Susan's voice cut through. Tell him Tyler's practically family already. Some people just click. I heard my dad chuckle. That's when the calm hit me. You're right, Mom. No problem at all. We'll make our own plans. She sounded relieved. I knew you'd understand. You've always been so reasonable. I hung up and looked at Claire, who'd heard everything on speaker. Her face was carefully neutral, but I saw the hurt. It's fine, she said quietly. We can do something just us. It wasn't fine. For 8 years, my family had tolerated Claire. Never embraced her. Just tolerated. She didn't fit their country club aesthetic. Her parents were immigrants. She worked as a teacher instead of something impressive. And now she wasn't immediate family. But Tyler, the 3-month wonder, was. That night, I remembered something important. 6 years ago, my parents almost lost their house to a tax lien. Property taxes had tripled when their neighborhood got rezoned, jumping from $4,000 to nearly $14,000 annually. They were drowning. I'd stepped in with a solution. I'd pay their property taxes directly each year, and they'd pay me back monthly, interest-free. No formal agreement, just family helping family. They'd been paying me back like clockwork, but I was still the one cutting the check to the county every December. The payment was due December 15th. I pulled up my county tax portal. Current amount due, $13,847. I looked at the calendar. December 10th. 5 days until the deadline. I closed my laptop. Christmas morning, my phone exploded. My parents' house looked like a magazine spread, according to Susan's Instagram stories. Tyler prominently featured in every shot, wearing a matching sweater my mom had bought him. Claire and I had cinnamon rolls and watched movies in our pajamas. It was actually peaceful. January 3rd, my dad called. Marcus, we got a letter from the county. Says property taxes weren't paid. Must be a mistake. Not a mistake. I didn't pay them. Long silence. What do you mean you didn't pay them? You said Claire wasn't immediate family. I figured our arrangement was a family thing. Since she's not family, I'm not family. So I'm out. You can't be serious. Over one dinner? 8 years, Dad. 8 years of birthday dinners where she got store-bought cake while Susan got custom. 8 years of being introduced as Marcus and his wife, never by her name. This isn't about one dinner. It's about finally seeing it clearly. Mom grabbed the phone. We'll pay the taxes ourselves plus the late fee. You've made your point. It's not about the point, Mom. Pay them yourselves. That's what non-family does. The late fees started accumulating. 10% the first month. Additional penalties after 90 days. By March, they owed over $17,000. My dad called weekly, each time angrier. You're destroying us over Christmas dinner. I'm not destroying anything. You made a choice about whose family. I'm respecting that choice. April brought the certified letter to their address. Notice of pending tax lien sale. Suddenly, I was getting calls from everyone. Aunts, uncles, cousins I hadn't heard from in years. All saying the same thing. Family forgives. I asked each one, were you at Christmas? Most had been. Was Claire invited? Silence. My uncle tried logic. You're going to let them lose their house? I'm going to let them experience consequences. The county doesn't care that Tyler wore a matching sweater. In May, my parents sold their vintage Mercedes and some jewelry. They paid the taxes with 24 hours to spare before the lien sale. Total cost with penalties, $18,320. Mom's last text said, hope you're happy. I wasn't happy. But Claire and I were hosting Thanksgiving this year, and I'd already told my parents there wasn't room. Funny how that works.